Hello there, my slaybaes, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Makeuptwinn, and I apologize for looking like this. I was just editing my video and I realized I somehow forgot to do an intro video. So my bad on that one. That's why I'm doing this, pajamas and all. So sorry I'm looking like a hot mess. But today on the Slay Train, we are going to Dollar Tree Station. I'm doing my full face using nothing but Dollar Tree products. So if you're interested on seeing how I look, then be sure to keep on watching. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited to do this video. I am so happy that I got to go to Dollar Tree while I was back home. It was probably on one of the top things to do on my list. I showed you guys a couple of clips in my vlog. If you haven't watched it, I'll put it up in the eye so you don't miss out. I did show you guys what I actually picked up, but I did pick up a couple of other things so I could come up with a full face. We'll be using the same foundation, bronzer, and eyebrow product that I used in my first video. They didn't have anything new at the dollar store regarding foundation or bronzer. They did have a different foundation that I could have gotten, but it looked a little bit too light for me and I wasn't trying to waste $1.25, and they didn't have any new bronzers for me to use. And the eyebrow product, that's my favorite eyebrow product. That's the one I use every single day, so I'm not going to switch that up because I want to try to put you on it too. So let's get into this, okay? You already know I like to do my brows before I do anything else. So what I'll be using today, I absolutely love it. It's seen its days. I got it while it was a bit scuffed up, but I definitely did a little something to it too. I'm going to be using the REPOST Eyebrow Sculpting Kit, and that's just what it looks like. As you can see, I've, you know, shown it some love, but I have no idea what shade this actually is. It doesn't say. I actually got it like this. It wasn't packaged or anything. Okay, so I'm just going to spoolie out my brows, dip into this beauty right here, and then I'm just going to outline. I like to outline my brows before I do anything else, I guess. I like this product. I think it's really great. The pigment's there. It's not too light for my brows, where it looks very realistic. So I love it. I think you'd love it too. Again, REPOST. And you can already see the difference. I'll just leave it at that. I'm going to do my left brow off camera because the left side is the bad side. You already know this. Out of my bag, I just picked up this, which is some concealer. And this is in shade medium beige. It says cover up, concealer stick, contour, correct, and covers. And this is from LA Colors. This is the only shade that they had, so I have no idea if this is actually going to work on me or not, but we will see. So this is what it looks like. Open it on up. That's the color. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm just gonna attempt to use this to carve out my brows. I'm not going to put my opinion on it just yet. I'm going to wait to put that under the eyes. So let's do this. This was very hard to use under my brows, so I'm going to pause on this and use this, which is the concealer I used in my last video. This is the LA Colors Liquid Makeup in shade Tan, and I'm just going to use this to carve out my brows instead of that, solely because it was hard and I'm lazy. Whatever's easiest. So I'm gonna use this to carve out my brows. I've already used this product before. It's very sheer coverage. It's not much there, but I need something to help me out. Now I'm just going to blend that on out. So even though you can't really tell, I used this to carve out my brows and to prime my eyelids. Moving on to eyes, I picked up two eyeshadow palettes. I picked up these two, which I showed in my vlog. This is Traditional, and then this is Supernatural. So I'm going to open up Traditional and use one of the colors to set my concealer, I guess. Opening it up, this is what it looks like. It comes with one of these things, and it does come with a protected sheet so you know that it's safe. So these are what the shadows look like. I'm not too sure if you can tell, but they're shimmers. I think there's like maybe one or two in here that's matte. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to use this color right here to set my eyelids. So I'm just going to use my finger. Okay. Okay, I think I picked the wrong color to set. It's my bad. I hope I don't turn this into disaster. Moving on, I'm going to take this shade up in the corner and put that all up in my crease. I'm just going to be using the REPOST blending brush that I got the first time I went to Dollar Tree. So, it felt like nothing is grabbing. Digging it on in there and it doesn't look like there's anything on the brush. Okay. That's what it looks like on my finger. It's probably why I don't see anything picking up. I'm not even gonna clean the brush because there's nothing to clean. I'm going to go in to this shade right here and see if that has any pigment to it. I'll put that all into my crease as well. Okay, I think maybe I have a dud because nothing's showing up. I'm just going to put a pause in this one and let's try this one out. Hopefully it's better. Same sort of packaging, same one of those and same one of these. I'll do a couple of swatches. Hopefully there's better pigmentation. This one just looks like it's a bit chalky. Oui. So that's super chalky, but there's pigment, so beggars can't be choosers. So I'm going to, I guess, dibble in this one and see what we can create. These are all shimmers. All right, so I'm gonna take this shade right here. Okay, there's stuff on the brush. That's a good sign. And I'm gonna put that all in the crease. There's some color. I don't think I was going for a clown look today though. To be honest, I picked this color because I didn't think it was going to show. And now that it is, I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna take another blending brush and just blend that on out. This is looking so bad. I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna restart. Take two, let's see what we can do. That rhymed. If you didn't see my last Dollar Tree video, I'll put it up in the eye. And in that video, you would notice that I didn't use any of the eyeshadow palettes. And that's because they only had LA Colors palettes at the Dollar Tree. And I said in the video I had a bad experience with them. And this time, I was trying to be optimistic, trying to be positive, trying to be like, oh yes, they've changed. They're in Lottens, they're in Stitches, they're in Urban Planet, they're up and coming, they're changing. I do not recommend these palettes for obvious reasons. It is a nude palette, so I guess it technically isn't lying because it's nude, aka nothing's there. This one, it was pigmented, but it was chalky, it was patchy. I wasn't having it. If I'm going to have blue pigment, I want it to be strong, colorful, and bold, not patchy, starky, you can see it when you see it kind of thing. So I'm over it. Let's move on. Again, LA Colors. I did pick up some liquid liner, and this is in shade black, and that's what this looks like. Let's open it up, and hopefully we can create a wing. There's nothing on my eyelids now. That's okay, I can just rock a liner. Opening it up. This, oh shoot. This is what the wand looks like. Oh, okay. So that definitely has some pigment to it, but this video is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. So I'm kind of bummed. I don't know about you. Okay, now, the hardest part. Shoot. I guess it's okay. That's mainly my fault. Okay, I'm only making this worse. So these are how the eyes turned out. As you can see, they're not even relatives, not even similar. They're completely different, and I'm aware of that. I found this to be extremely difficult to work with. This is the handle, so it was hard to grip it because it just got so slippery, and I don't find this a very I normally can work well with these, but this wasn't a comfortable, this was too big for me right here. So it was hard for me to grip it. You can still see my skin through it too, so it picks and chooses where it wants to go. And this I wouldn't recommend. Hopefully we actually have something good. We'll be testing out some eyelashes and mascara today. In the video, in the vlog, you saw that I picked up this REPOST waterproof 24-hour glam mascara, and it apparently volumizes. That's what this looks like. And let's see, I just opened it. Oh wow, okay. This is what the wand looks like. We'll see how this goes. I don't see it volumizing, and I don't see anything. I don't see how this is a glam. This is the mascara after maybe 3 or 4 coats. Exactly. I'll leave it at that. 2 lashes. I picked up the Billie Styled Made Easy Angelic Wing False Lashes, and that's what it came in. I thought it was pretty cute how the lashes look like. I did have lash glue there, but I'm just going to use my lash glue that I already have, so I know that if it doesn't work out, it's the lashes and not the lash glue. I'm going to put them on off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so these are what the lashes are looking like. They don't look bad from afar. I'm kind of digging it, but it's like when you're up close, it was very hard to place them properly, so I kind of just half-assed it and placed them sloppily. So I did forget that I picked this up, which is REPOST Eyebrow Mascara. And I got this in the darkest shade, which is just obviously black. Forgot all about that. It looks like this. So let's put that on our brows and see how I think of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to spoolie that on out. So would I recommend that? Possibly, maybe. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the BB Cream Beauty Benefit Cream Multi-Action Skincare. And this is in shade, it doesn't say on the bottle, but it's in shade dark. And that's what this bad boy looks like. I'm just going to put this all over my skin. It's shade dark, but it's my shade. Right, because that's dark. I'm going to be using this beauty blender that I picked up at Dollar Tree. Already soaking it up, and this is the size of it. Now I'm going to be using the LA Cover Pro Concealer Stick Up in shade Medium Beige. That's what it looks like. That's what the color looks like. Looks like my skin tone. Awesome. It was the only shade there. This looks very sheer. Maybe if I just keep layering it. I don't really know if that did anything. I still see my dark circle coming through. Maybe if I add a little bit more. This has me looking very casket-y, very much living, and I'm looking like I'm dead. Yeah, not feeling this at all. Another one in the dump. To contour, I'm going to be using the, again, LA Colors. LA Colors Single Blush Baked Bronzer, even though it says blush, but whatever. I'm going to take a brush like this that I got from Clara Cosmetics and work that on in. Oh, I clearly forgot how pigmented this was, but okay, thankfully it blends out nice. So the blush that I picked up was this LA Colors. This should just be an LA Colors makeup tutorial. I picked up this blush plus brush in shade Toast. This is soft, silky texture, and that's what it looks like. A brush, and it's looks like there's some shimmer to it. Oh wow. Very nice. Picked up this jumbo eye pencil intense color in shade Sunglasses, but it's actually just black, and that's what this looks like. So I'm just going to put that on my waterline and see how that turns out. is what the jumbo eye pencil looks like. Let's see how, okay, so there's pigment there, so let's see how this works. I very much love this. It was super blendable, super easy to use. So the last thing that we are doing today is the lips, and I picked up nude lipsticks. It says it's liquid lipsticks, and I thought that these kind of looked like the NYX lingerie, so I got shade 04 and 01. So I'm going to use this one first, and then I'll use this one after. Okay, and that's what they look like. Smell like your typical lipstick. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised. These are such a hit. They look and feel exactly like the NYX lingerie. I'm super surprised. Hello. They did have more. Highly recommend. So this is the final look. I'm not really satisfied with it as I thought I would be. I know you're definitely not as satisfied with it. We definitely had some fails, some flops, some wops, some what are those. Sorry that this video wasn't what I thought it would be. I actually had really high expectations for the Dollar Tree. I spoke so highly about Dollar Tree, and then it kind of just slapped me in the face saying, shut up. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified when I make an upload. And join the Slay Train family. Don't want to miss out because it's kind of a lot of fun. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. See you later, guys. Take care.